I suppose this confirms my theory that you'd lose your extra lives once you restart the game. I mean, it doesn't matter, the lives are pretty irrelevant anyway. Except maybe on stages where you're fighting Bowser, but even there, probably not so much. Yeah, I don't need to deal with that guy. Back into this level. Wet Dry World.
Let's go.
I don't appreciate that hurry up, okay? In fact, I think you're being kind of bossy. You know, about that hurry up thing. That's what I think. So here's the star, so we just need to take an express elevator up to it, huh? How are we gonna do that? I mean, I went in there earlier, nothing happened. Is there a way to cause that platform to lower? Oh, I know, maybe I need to have the water rise up and bring the wooden platform down? But clearly it's attached to the cage, I mean, it's floating in midair rather than in water. But maybe if I make the water go up to it, maybe then it will be floating on, not in midair. Maybe then it will be floating in water. Why'd I go up here? Is there even anything up here? No! No, there's not! Can I even get the water to go up that high? Probably. I think there's probably some way, right? Or maybe there's a switch around here, which if you press it, it'll cause that platform that the... Oh yeah, Luigi can't wall jump. I forgot. My bee. So... Actually, yeah, you know what? Why not? Once again, it's like an abomination to humanity to hear that voice coming from this body. Well, let's go. This is things about to get metal. Let's go press that switch, right? Right. Well, and then this'll... Oh. No, no! Well, I wish there was some way to just throw off the cap at will. Can we just not press it by, say, pushing down on it with our... Wait, no? No, we can't do that. Well, how do we lower the water level, then? There's gotta be a switch around here somewhere. Right? Right. One of those little strange switches. You know the ones. Really, I'm interested in this level because I kind of want to unlock all the secrets of this level. And you might say, well, that's what you're trying to do the whole game with all these levels, and I understand where you're coming from. But to me, I think one of the reasons this game commands a sort of unique power is because of how many of its levels are so unknown to me. So it's sort of like, by going back after all these years and trying to finally work out their secrets, I'll, well, I don't know what I'll do. I suppose it'll be something symbolic. Yeah, symbolic of, having all the magic taken out of the world for me. Except that I'm doing it by very much of my own will, because I've chosen to do this. Not because I say, you know, various things have happened to me to make me jaded. It's my own doing. Yeah, Wario is not much of a jumper, is he? Which is not... I don't think that's true, though. I mean, I could have sworn Wario jumped all the time back in the day. Yeah, we're not gonna get that star again. No, this is not... Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Get down there! No! Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Unless we got rid of all the water, but then it would be harder to get up here to begin with. Okay. Now, jump. Swim down, Wario Man. You're not Wario Man, you're Luigi. What? Oh, I see, we have to get under it. Okay, first of all, I think this would be easier if we were not Wario, so we're gonna... Sorry, Luigi. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, I'm not that sorry. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, not many people want to look like Wario. Don't get me wrong, he is probably the sexiest man in the world, but... Anyway, I don't need these coins. Why'd I do that? Okay, so we just need to get all the way up to the top. Oh, see these giant water strider things? Oh, no, they can walk on land, and they're aggressive. In any case, they, Oh, well, how about if we... No, we can only push them, we can't pull them. Alright. No, Luigi, don't go that way, go towards the wall. No, Luigi, listen, Luigi. Ouija man. Here we go, Luigi. Now we just need to get all the way up to the top. Is there any way to do that from here, though? Yeah, there is if we let that thing throw us. The issue is, it throws us, like, behind it, so... There we go. You have to know how to take advantage of the machines that Bowser has left around here for some reason. Okay. No, climb it. You don't need to climb up like that. You're Mario now. No one's better in the world at jumping than Mario. Besides Luigi, I mean. Really, that's the one area where Luigi has his brother beat, isn't it? Okay, get in there quick. Yes, we did it! I don't know how we're gonna get out, but that's fine because when you get the star, you just sort of teleport out. But I wonder how that does work, because getting the star does not teleport us out, because we're still in the levels after we get the 100 coin stars. What a mystery.
Oh, yeah.
Well, back in. Now this is the one I want to figure out.
Let's go.
This is the mystery. The idea that we can go to town. That's what's so mysterious to me. It's definitely true, we haven't seen any red coins anywhere around here, have we? What's up with that? Well, I think I know how to get to town. I mean, because this really, clearly where we are, it's not a town, even though that sign said called us a city. Look at these water strider guys. I remember when I was a kid, and I was still a sadistic monster with no sense of the power and horribleness of life. Back when I was a kid, I would, like, throw rocks at water striders, trying to kill them. Which is just such a pointlessly mean thing to do. And I'm sorry I ever did it. So I don't blame these water striders here for attacking Luigi. Actually, yeah, I do. What am I saying? Luigi didn't do that. I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. How are we gonna get over there, though? It might help if we turned into... Wait, what? I thought when the Goombas wore caps, they ran away from you. Well, whatever. I thought maybe he was running away from me, and it's just because, you know, he's a Goomba and he's so incompetent. I'm sorry, that's Goomba racism. Oh, I see. The Mario cap's out on that island. That was a nice jump, Luigi. Like, I mean, really nice. It's no wonder you're an Olympic athlete. Which he is, because, you know, he appears in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Hey, Mr. Guy. Throw me on up there! Good job, Mr. Guy. Not to be confused with Mr. I. Mr. I is not a cool guy. I don't like Mr. I. Wait, I thought the cap was up here. Where's the cap? Mario? Where's your cap? Mario, you... Well, clearly he's not up here. I guess it's beneath this point. If this were one of the later Mario games, he might have, if you're jumping into water, they might have animated it as diving. There it is. So here's my plan. With the Mario, as this ersatz Mario, we are going to go, get that power flower. And then, with the power flower, we're gonna float over to that mysterious fenced tower that is, right now to our right, or to your right. It's behind Luigi Mario. Luigi Mario. See? You see that one over there with the open top? I think that's how we get to the town. I just hope we don't die in the town because we drown. Really, what is this we're like in right now? Is it some sort of warehouse? It's not a warehouse, there's no roof, but it's certainly some kind of unpleasant industrial area. Now this is the secret second area that when I played this before, I remember having some vague awareness of it, but it always remained kind of an anomaly to me. We have to swim under this, I guess. I was kind of nervous for a second there because I was worried that I was like, oh gosh, it's totally fenced off. See, if we raised the water too much, we would not have been able to, Oh, one up. Well, if we'd raised the water too much, we would not be able to... Wait, is this a town? Yeah, there are trees and stuff. This is a town. So what happened here? Why is it flooded? In any case, the addition of the caps makes the game, you know, sort of more puzzly in a way. I have a feeling we're gonna need to lower the water level, though. Are there any red coins we can get to now? Or are all the red coins in these blocks? I think they are. In any case, yeah, it is a city. But, like, what happened here? What is this place? Why did they build their city this far underground? Wait, hold on, there's another star in here? You see, we'd get to that if we were Luigi and had a power flower. But that's not the they're, never mind, the red stars aren't. This is some kind of steeple? Is it a church? I guess? But to me, this is just so mysterious. Like, what is this place? Did something happen here? And if so, what? What happened here? Why is it all underwater? Why is it all in a room? How does that work? Oh, those trees are doing weird stuff. I doubt we can bump into this from beneath while we're swimming. I mean, realistically speaking, you totally could, but we're not gonna get up to it with enough momentum, though. That's the problem. Care to give me any other advice? You just tell me where they are. I kind of like some advice. In case there's one right here in this red block on the roof. There must be some way to lower the water level in this room, though. Because otherwise, how do you get in here? Like, you could only get in here if the water level is already lowered, right? Anyway, maybe there was people who lived here, and just because the ocean levels rose, they had to abandon their city? I mean, it's not much of a city, it's clearly just like a little village, but... Oh, could this do something? Not that it matters, I mean, we can't... Oh! There's the switch, we found the switch! We need to get a breath now. But who's ever heard of a village inside, like, a warehouse? It's so peculiar. And it's so mysterious. It's this kind of thing, perhaps more than anything else in this game, that really caught my imagination. Mario goes to this abandoned, flooded town. Man, we would not be able to do this without Mario, would we? What's this do? There we go. And if we smashed that block, we would be in a sorry state, wouldn't we? Alright, we just need to smash this block, which will not leave us in a sorry state. It'll leave us exactly where we want to be. I suppose these water striders are attacking Mario and Co. because they know that they're the ones who are lowering the water level, and none of them want that to happen. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Here's what we'll do. Now, if we win here is, Luigi, but in the Mario cap, and let that water strider hurt us, then of course we would be able to get the power flower and go get that star beyond the cage. But right now, we're here for the red stars. And that's just what I'm gonna do, is get them. You see, now that the water's level is lowered, it gives us a chance to look out over this place. I mean, I know it's very sort of simplistically rendered, but to me, it's just so strange. There's nothing else like this in the game. Like, most of the time, they're not in anything that resembles, you know, a town or something. Most of the time, they're in, I don't know, not town-like places. They spend most of the game in wildernesses and, you know, they climb a mountain or climb an enemy fortress. But here we're just in a city, and it's empty. And it's an empty city. It's like back when I played the Kirby games originally. I was sort of fascinated by how there was, you know, Kirby would run around Dreamland, but there'd be like nobody around. The only people around were enemy soldiers or monsters. And that was so strange to me. Like, isn't he supposed to live in a peaceful land? Where's the town? Where are the people? And it sort of results in, I mean, I've always thought of a lot of Mario games as honestly being kind of lonely, because you're running around these colorful obstacle courses, but they're wildernesses. There's like no people around. They're largely stories of the Mario brothers going out alone into wildernesses and fighting the Koopas. Here, though, you see, that's another thing I like about the fact that they do include all these, you know, Wario and Luigi and Yoshi. It makes it feel more alive. It's not, you're not alone. And to me, that goes so far. Let's go. Wait, what? A race? Is Koopa the Quick around here? I don't think so. I don't think Koopa the Quick's around here. Anyway, let's just go get that Mario cap. Let's just go get that other star that was downtown. Okay, so here we are up here. Raise the water levels, and then we're gonna go get the Mario cap, and then we're gonna go back to downtown. It'll be way less special this time, though, because we've been there before. But I really do find it sort of fascinating, where the Mario's cap is down here, right? Yeah. The map just, misleads us because it makes it look like the cap is going to be above the, on the floating island, not above it. Well, I mean, I suppose, strictly speaking, if you're on it, you are above something, right? You know, I feel like this is really dangerous, you know, just letting these magic caps sit around like this. Because if you have magic caps around that let you look like whoever, I mean, that could talk about making it easy to steal your identity. Maybe that's part of Bowser's plan. Maybe that's why he's used his magic to create all these caps. Although, ironically, they're going to allow Mario and friends to get the stars. Like, if we could not get these caps, this star would be impossible. Camera, what are you doing? There we go. The background here is also a city, and it's an underwater sort of Greek-looking city is the weird thing, but I love that. Whoa! Anyway, take a big gulp of air, Luigi. This'll be the last time we get air for some time. You know, it's kind of, another thing is kind of odd about all this. If you could get really confusing. You know, what if Wario happened to be stopping by here and is like, "Oh, hey, Mario, you get any more of those stars?" And then it's gonna be like, well, no, I'm Luigi. You're like, ah, well, whatever. Really, I was Yoshi. That's what Yoshi sounds like, I think. And it clearly, well, the odd thing is their voices don't change. And you might say, well, that's not so odd. But what your voice sounds like is determined by physical structures. It's determined by what your, how do I put this? It's determined by, you know, what your vocal cords are like. Sure, I'll put it that way. And so, it's clearly not changing their vocal cords, and it makes it seem like it's almost like just a hologram that they're, have put over their real skin. It's like in not Ghost in the Shell, it's like in Psycho-Pass where people's clothes are just holograms. It's like that kind of hologram, it's just a hologram that's been put over them. Thanks, Water Strider. But it can't be that, because Wario, when you're Wario, you're actually heavier. I see why it's a race, because we have to get all the way around here pretty fast. Because they don't jump as high when they're in Wario form, so they actually are heavier. And it makes you wonder, you know, what exactly... We're not gonna do now that I'm in here, though. Hold on, how high is this? Here's what we'll do. We'll jump on top of this box, and I'll be able to get up here almost. That's what I'll have to do, though. Being invisible. Now, if we could get in here as Mario, it'd be obvious what we could do. We could just balloon up here. No! Luigi, why can't you wall jump anyway? I mean, you're so much better at jumping overall than Mario. I'll make it eventually. You'll see. Don't you doubt me now, but you'll see. You'll all see, all of you crazy fools. See, here we go. What a race. I was expecting we might run into Koopa the Quick again. Oh, yeah. Actually, this game does have one flaw, which is that the whole thing seems to be sort of geared towards Mario. The question switch and hit the question blocks. What the heck are they talking about? Yeah, how funny. You're a sweet guy, Bowser. Yeah, right. Sweet guy, my butt. He's not a sweet guy. Bowser's kind of a jerk. I suppose this was actually Bowser's first speaking role, wasn't it? Or not in this one, but in the original Super Mario 64. It would explain why his personality's a little almost like a fairy tale villain or something. I mean, he said earlier, like, me and my guys are out causing mischief. That does not sound like a childish military dictator who's also a hulking brute. Which is, you know, what Bowser is. I guess it really wasn't until maybe Paper Mario that Bowser got a really clearly well-defined personality. Of course, he's most of the time kind of goofy, but he also is capable of being pretty serious and dangerous when he, you know, needs to be. I tried to kill the rabbit, but I couldn't. Anyway, let's go save the princess or something, and then she'll help us find the other stars that are still scattered. Ah, but here's the twist. You see, this really isn't the top of the castle. It goes even further. What do you mean? I can clearly go all the way to the top. Oh. This is one of my favorite moments in Super Mario 64 DS. It's just in such an interesting effect to me. And it's one of the few sort of, you know, somewhat dark and scary things in the game. Obviously, it's not that scary, but, I mean, comparatively. And it's also, I think, a good display of the idea of Bowser as like a magical villain. Oh wait, that's the way to get to that one magic carpet level, isn't it? I hate that level. We're gonna go to the clock level. Luigi? I'm just so sick of them telling me to use some control, whatever. So, go away. So, yeah, this is the clock level. This is about as chaotic as it's gonna get, and I like the music. Here, I feel like the music is so, like, proper for something this chaotic. And it's sort of a fun chaos. Now, this is 12. Wait, how does this work? That's not a clock face. That's not where the numbers go in a clock. Silly goose. Oh man, this reminds me of some of the levels in, like, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. A game that no one seems to remember, but which is, shockingly enough, a pretty good platformer. I didn't just see one of those purple things, did I? No, I didn't. I was just having visual hallucinations. That's good. I should probably show up here with Luigi, though. Wait, hold on. Why is that hand there? This is not the face of the clock. I'm beginning to think this isn't an accurate model of the clock they're in. In any case, you know, I probably should have come here with Luigi, shouldn't I? Because this is literally, I mean, his name is in the level title. But there's a Luigi cap around here. I'm sure we can figure out where that is. Let's see, Luigi cap, where are you? You up there? You down beneath us? Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait a minute, we could just go get that other star right there that the clock hand is gonna be near in a few moments. Well, Mario, I know that was somewhat painful, but you'll thank me in the long run, Mario. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a long haul, because that thing's gonna spit fire at us. What are those things, anyway? They're the electrical ones and the fire ones. I don't like either one. I think they're both rather mean. I prefer people to be nice. Really, I do. Why can't everyone just be happy? And the worst part is, so many of our hells are created by humans. It's not like a bureaucracy is, for example, isn't a rule of the universe. It's something that we, the humans, have built. Oh yeah, by the way, you're free now. Oh yeah, that's right. If it's at noon, I think, then it doesn't, then the stuff inside the clock doesn't move. Anyway, I'll go back there as Luigi. Now, you might notice another reason the game tends to favor Mario is that only Mario is allowed to go through doors. Actually, hold on, forget this. Let's, actually, no, hold on. Let's go get Luigi after all. In fact, I know what we'll do. We'll really mix things up. Let's go get Yoshi. The uselessest of them all. But he can climb Tall Tall Mountain because he does that weird shuffle jump thing where he goes, like that. You know the jump I'm talking about. How odd. Wait, do you think Peach is in there? She wouldn't be quiet, though. Surely she could be talking. Like, Luigi could stand outside while Mario's away, and Peach and him could, tell stories. Like that time Peach accidentally choked... Well, of course she accidentally, but, she choked on some avocado. Like, they're at a restaurant, and they got this dish, and it was avocado in it, and she, choked on it a little bit. Yeah. In fact, maybe she's allergic to avocado. I don't know. I never talked to Peach before. Oh, and you can choose any cap for him from the get-go. In a way, this might make him the best character. What a great touch. Well, it didn't last long, did it? Oh, he can eat coins that way! Wow! You know, Yoshi, you eat coins, so you literally might be the best character in a surprise twist. Really, I am kind of blown away by this. Yoshi, I'm sorry about what I've said about you. I mean, I wasn't lying. I'm really not that big a fan of Yoshi, but I see now that he definitely has his merits. Let's, forget the coin star. Let's just climb to the top of the mountain. Yeah, with that jump, you don't even need to do the long jump. I mean, I know some people wouldn't like it because it, detracts from the challenge or whatever. Whatever. No, we can't eat them, unfortunately. It's a shame, too. I've heard that mole is the best kind of meat in the world. No, JK, I never heard that. Whoever could say something so absurd? That's literally the craziest thing that anyone has ever... I bet you've never heard anyone say anything crazier than that. You know, you hear people with, crackhead conspiracy theorists who think that the world is run by lizard people or whatever. Even that doesn't really sound more crazy than whatever I just said that I got off on this tangent on. I already forgot about it. It's not short-term memory loss. It's more like I just don't care. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. And up here's that jump I never managed to make is Mario. Hey, bye. I used to think it was really bizarre that, Yoshi has eggs even though he's a boy. But they're not really eggs. They just kind of look like them. They're really... I mean, I suppose they're, poop, right? Except that his species is, made a weapon out of them. Oh, I see. We can balloon up and get those coins over there. Anyway. It really wasn't so hard to climb that mountain at all as Yoshi. No, I want to backflip into the painting, Yoshi. No. No, no. There, like that, only into the painting. No, whatever, Yoshi. You've done good. Monkey cage, huh? Anyway, let's go get as many coins as possible now. That's what I'm up for today. Wait, hold on. This owl is gonna make things way easier. The key to getting the owl, though, is that we are no longer stuck as we were before. So you know what? Let's wait to get coins. Let's go get the monkey. Maybe I misjudged Tall Mountain all those years ago. Maybe it's actually the best level. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, hey, look, there's a monkey cage. What's going on there? Wait, that's not a monkey cage, it's just a cage. There's no monkey, that monkey is nowhere in sight. What the heck, man? Well, let's just go ground pound it, I guess. Yep, here we are. Not working, though. Not working very well, anyway. Wario time! In all fairness, Wario has scaled quite a few, mountains in his day. I mean, I'm sure that in some of his games he's climbed mountains before. You know, Wario is actually a pretty bright guy. He managed to build the Telmet in like a minute. And he also, wait, what? I'll take it. And he also, his games tend to be rather puzzle-oriented. So, he's pretty bright, actually. He's bright, but what he lacks is any kind of common sense or restraint or anything resembling these. As you can see, the Toads always give you the same messages, but some of the dialogue changes up a bit, depending on who you're playing as when you speak to them. And to me, this attention to detail is a very big part of the charm of Super Mario 64 DS. All right, now what? They said there was something about a question mark blocker switch that I never flipped. I honestly have no idea where that is. Come on! We were so close to actually doing a triple jump into it this time. Okay, let's walk through the door, pretend that didn't happen, and try our entrance again. There we go. Actually, I remember once, I'm going for the 100 coins though. I remember that once, my dad entered a room just out of nowhere by somersaulting into the room. He somersaulted in to a room. It was glorious. This is going to be very valuable in my quest to get all these coins. It certainly seems to be a surer bet than trying to shoot out of that cannon. That just seems like certain death. The issue is I'm gonna get hurt and I'm gonna need these coins, aren't I? Oh, hey, there's a coin right there. Oh no, that's because that owl is in that tree. What the? Oh, I see. There's ground there. I was sort of thrown off for a second. Hey. You know, I'm glad that they care about, Bowser cares about his troop's safety enough to put this fence around here. He wouldn't want it to be dangerous for him. In a way, I feel like Super Mario 64's worlds are very sort of abstract. This doesn't feel like a real fortress, it feels like a bizarre obstacle course. Or perhaps a not-so-bizarre obstacle course, as the case may be. You wanna let me through now? Okay, thanks. And whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing is, up to you. Personally, I think it's just sort of interesting. Get the coins, get the coins. Don't smash that block, though. We could still use that block. Get the coin. There you go. Nah, we didn't destroy enough. Isn't that the problem in life? We never kill enough people. Hey. The heavy sleeper, I must have clobbered that thing in the head 5 times. Not really, I didn't actually count how many times. Here we go. I wonder who put those platforms back while Mario wasn't looking. No, there we go. Heck, I could even just go for the red coin star while I'm getting all the coins, Maybe I will. Mario, get all the coins? There's another one of the red coins. Oh, one up. No, we're not getting the one up. Wait, before we go down to that Bob Alm buddy and his coins, we're going to go over here and see what other coins are higher up on the tower. That was so close, Yoshi. Yoshario. It's strange, Yoshi must be pretty old, actually. I mean, he's, Mario is, well, earlier I said Mario is supposedly 20. But if that's the case, I mean, Yoshi was already an adult, while Mario was just beginning his adventures. That's really quite striking, isn't it? Hey, guy. Hey, you ugly womp. I always think that the womp and stone enemies in Super Mario 64 are rather frightening looking. I think they're way scarier looking in the original game, though, but not in a good way. I think that the womps, for example, or the thwomps, for example, in the original one, just look horrible. Now, can I shoot a bullet bill or something? I mean, not shoot it. Can I step on a bullet bill? I can try. Hey, bullet! Yeah. I don't think it's worth trying to farm for coins from bullet bills. I do, however, think it's worth stopping by this heart here. Hooray! What's beneath this platform anyway? Isn't there a star down there? I think so. Yeah, there was. Not sure how having the hat licked off of it killed that Goomba. Well, I mean, there we go. I guess what it must have been was, the Goomba was so grossed out at having that hat, of having that tongue on its head. It sort of turned blue like anime characters do sometimes. Anyway, I guess we should just go shoot into the wild blue yonder or whatever. Alright. Why am I still getting coins? Let's get in this cannon already. Okay, let's see here. We just need to shoot ourselves sort of into the roof here. Fail! 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 In any case, shooting seems to me to be the wrong way to get that one. But let's go get the red coin star. I'm well aware that the red coin star involves getting onto those floating islands. And you know, I'm surprisingly okay with that. Well, I am so much better at this already than when I began. When I began, I could like not even run down this path properly. But now, look at me now. Now I am your god. All right, let me just let it fall again. You know what? Forget it. Let's go for the upper one. I believe the red coin is on top of this one anyway. No! Yoshi! What the hell was that, Yoshi? We have to stare straight forward here. Okay, Yoshi, you recovered from that one impressively enough. Actually, here's an ideal position to get on top of it from the stair above it. Here we go. I know I said that Bowser randomly scattered the red coins, but honestly, I'm not so sure it was really random. Hey, hey. Oh! Yeah, Yoshi isn't so good at fighting piranha plants. Oh, well, what can you do? There's another red coin right here. And we just need to get out there to that one on the floating in the air there. Come to think of it, how do these coins float in the air? It's more technology that Mario really should consider bringing back to Earth, is this anti-gravity technology they use on these coins here. I mean, at least it seems that way to me. Can you imagine what a field day modern scientists would have exploring the mushroom world and its many strange and varied phenomena? The plural of phenomenon. If that ledge weren't there, that slide we just did would have been way, way more dangerous. Okay, hey, Owly Owl, wanna carry you wanna give a dinosaur a lift? If you had your controller not set to standard mode, do you think they would still, have the voices, like, would the dialogue change so they would not assume you're playing in standard mode? I bet it would. Anyway, let's go over to this little island here. Let's go to this big one. It seems like the surest bet that we're gonna land on it. I really wanted to start on the little arrow island. It just didn't happen, though. Alright, there's another one. Just gotta jump carefully. We got it. So where's the last one, though? We're already in the sky. Where could it be? Is there another floating island? Come to think of it, where would the star, like, appear once it was... Am I missing something else up here? Is there something else? I mean, I'm not seeing anything else up here, so we'll just be on our way, I guess. That sure skipped a lot of the level just there, didn't it? Thank you, Goomba, for the coin that I ate out of your corpse. Hey, wasn't there like a flower? Yeah, there's the last red coin. No! How? Whatever. Come on, Yoshi. We had that one. Oh, all right, let's go get all the coins again. Actually, hold on. There's the spot where the red coin star will appear. Okay, good to know. I'm fine with that, because we're about to get that health back. What the heck? Whoa! No! What? Twice in a row! Okay. This is the last time I'm trying this. Ha! In your face, you filthy, stinking piranha plants. You got nothing on Yoshi. Because they're not one of the star children, unlike Yoshi, who's one of the special magic chosen snowflakes. Normal people have no influence on the events of the world at all. They shouldn't even bother. Only magical people like Yoshi or Mario or the other star kids have any chance. See Yoshi's Island DS for more details about how all these people are the chosen one. No! No! That was a mistake! Forget it. Let's just, come on. No, come on. You know, let's not forget Mario and Luigi and Peach and Bowser are also the heroes of light or whatever. Because they are. Anyway, shall we knock down the board? So we shall. What the heck? What just hit us? Was it a bullet bill? It was a bullet bill. Yeah, I should have not gone this way. I should have just flown to the islands like I have been doing. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's just go get this coin at least. I did not do this half as efficiently as I had hoped. As I might even say I had meant to, because I had meant to do it a little more efficiently than this. I wanted to go through this whole level, like, I figured, oh, by now I have it down by pat where all these coins are. But instead of going through it as efficiently as possible, I have not gone through it all that well at all. And I still don't know how to knock over that board over there, so we're not gonna knock it down. Anyway, that would be a bit, bored-ing, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Okay, Yoshi, good job, Yoshi. Not just jumping off right into the abyss. Good one on you, not falling into a pit. Well, I mean, they're not dying. They don't fall into pits and die. Because, clearly, like... Wait, hold on, so I'm still missing a coin? Where? What coin am I missing? Oh, the one that's right by the entrance. Where the, you know those platforms that like sink in and out trying to knock people who are walking on the path off of the path? The red coin that's above one of those, I did not get that one because I went through this level so inefficiently, in such a random scattershot way. I guess it's just, I think it's, you know, sort of positive. I mean, in a way it's like, I'm good enough at this game at this point, like I know my way around Womp's Fortress well enough, or remembered my way around, perhaps I should say, that I'm able to, just, take these pretty circuitous routes to where I would otherwise want to get to. Finally, that was a hard-earned star. Okay, let's just get out of here. What the heck? I don't know what you just did there, Yoshi. Don't do it again, though. Thanks. Yeah, you know, just edge along the wall like you're trying to sneak away from something, Wario. Whoa, good job. Some people might not jump over railings, but Wario is a wild man. Hey, here's that Toad who was being conditioned to be a prisoner. Whatever. They must remember that. They must remember Wario's woods when Wario terrorized the Mushroom Kingdom's wildernesses. Money. We've got to have money. He sounds kind of like a pirate himself, doesn't he? He's never actually been a pirate proper, though he has tangoed with pirates over the years. Let's see, now we just need to get the Luigi cap. I feel like it's wrong not to do this, you know, the coin collecting with someone other than Wario. Because as I probably should have said, I'm here to get 100 coins. But just, you know, Wario is way into that kind of stuff. Nah. I appreciate the offer, Mr. Clam Man, but I guess not that much. Oh, look, another one. Hey, Clam, you wanna hug me? You wanna eat me? Really, actually, it's kinda odd. They open up and I don't see any body in them. Are they dead? I guess they might be dead oysters or clams or whatever they are. Oysters, clams, mussels. Ah, they're all mollusks. And this is that pit where the Unagi lives. See, there he is. Just swimming around, doing Unagi things. What kind of things do Unagi do? Apparently whatever that eel is doing is what they do. Yup. Yes, sirree. Wario seems somehow unsuited for such a peaceful area as this, doesn't he? We'll go in there and get those other coins when we're swimming back. We don't want to get them all now or we'll suffocate. Or we might actually not suffocate, but I don't want to risk it. Hold on, did that drop any coins? No. It just made that sound effect that some enemies make, you know? Can we jump on... Can we still crush enemies in this form? We can, good. I don't think they can hurt us, though. Actually, hold on, if Luigi's invisible, how do the Goombas see him? Beats me. Hold on, this was Switch Star of the Bay, right? I see that the, switch is just over here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. So where's the star gonna appear, though? Oh, yeah, we'd have to be Luigi to get us anyway. So actually, this all kind of worked out. We might be able to get that star after all once we get the 100 coins. Sounds like a plan. See, even Wario thought it was a good plan. He went, wah! See, he did it again. It's because he knows it's such a great plan. Dynamic music. I guess, was this the first level that had that dynamic music? I think it might be. I want to go with yes. Coins. Wario loves coins. No, we don't want to swim right up into Unagi. Yeah, no, Unagi's good. Just swimming around, minding those business. Maybe the fact that there are all those kids who are scared of him is because it was a new technology. And you might say, well, wait, what? But hear me out. Oftentimes when there's a new medium, like say a 3D platformer, people react to them in a way that's very different than they do in the, you know, once it's well established. For example, when there are early movies that came out, you know, some of the early silent, say, horror films, they're so tame, I kind of struggle to see how anyone could find stuff in them scary at all. like, oh no, you know, like in the Phantom of the Opera, one of the early versions of that, when we see the Phantom's face for the first time, it's just like a guy wearing makeup, like, so he has dark makeup around his eyes, and he has like wire that's pulling his nose up a little bit. Purportedly, this was so horrifying that when people saw it, like, people passed out because it was just so intensely scary. Which to me is just insane. I mean, it's just about incomprehensible. Like, how did that happen? Anyway, perhaps I forgot why I got the Luigi cap to begin with. And when I say perhaps I did, I mean, yeah, I did. I forgot about this. But I was to get these blue coins over here. On an unrelated note, today I found a pill bug in my room. I believe some people refer to them as roly-polies. Personally, I think they're delightful little animals, and I really like them quite a lot. Come on. Yeah, we're a shoo-in for getting that star now. Wait, we're about to get it. We got it. There's the star. You know, in his blind pursuit of money, I suppose Wario has ended up being a surprisingly valuable ally on this adventure. Normally, Mario doesn't need that much money on his adventures. I suppose in the RPGs, he probably needs to buy a lot of mushrooms to heal himself with, but normally, he doesn't really need that stuff so much. But in this one, this is an exception. And in this game, coins are power. So we gotta get this thing, we gotta get the power flower, and then from there we have to, make sure to get over to this switch. And now we have to run with the power flower activated to this cage star. This is a really easy one to get, I must say. Wait, was he like half sunk in the sand? I think he was up to his knees in it. I suppose that Wario was going through levels gathering items that didn't necessarily, how do I put this? Getting items that didn't necessarily, like, Mario normally just went to the end of the level, but Wario went through levels gathering individual treasures, and the goal was to get the treasures. It wasn't so much to get to the end of the level. And I don't know, actually, if Wario was doing that before Super Mario 64 or not. You know, on the subject of, Wario, I've occasionally seen people on the internet say that the character of Booster from Super Mario RPG was Wario, and that Wario was, like, a ripped-off version of that. Now, first of all, is not true at all. That's the main thing here, is that's just completely not true. You see, the main problem with this, well, first of all, Booster is a very different character. Wario is a deranged, extremely greedy man who is in this for money. Booster is a person who just wants to be loved and doesn't seem to understand human emotions. Or, like, you know, he sees Princess Peach crying and he's like, oh, what's this weird salty fluid coming out of her? Because he just doesn't get it. Wario isn't like that. Wario is not, you know, he doesn't have some learning disability. At least I don't think so. If he does, it's a very different one. What else do we have up here? There's something in here. Oh yeah, this level. This is another level that was always sort of mysterious to me. I never figured it out, so to speak. Like, I never got many stars on this stage because to me, or I don't think I did. Maybe I should open the other file and check, but I don't think I did. I just seem to remember that I thought it was a very sort of mysterious level. Because all the hints they gave you were so cryptic, I couldn't make any sense of them. And I think what made it so hard is that there are basically 3 levels because of the different sizes. Normal size, small size, and giant size. So you know what, let's go for normal size this time. Oh, we can't go for normal size. Once again, you might notice that the paintings don't directly correspond to what is necessarily painted in them. This painting world is not 2 Goombas, it's this tiny, huge island.
Here we go.
But there's no island in that painting. This is not going well. Run, Wario! Much better. Oh, that's another thing I remember that made this level hard, is it was so full of dangerous enemies. Like a Lakitu. Come to think of it, wasn't there like a big Bertha in the water here or something? I think there might have been. Wario hits hard, but he's a bit... Crap! Christ! There is a big Bertha or something! Swim! Swim, Wario! Criminy. This is like a horror movie! I don't like it when things attack me when I'm in the water. But we made it. We made it somehow. But it was all for naught. Get out of there, Wario! Get out of there! No one should have to go to that horrible place. Now let's go get Luigi. He can't wall jump, but Luigi's still good for quite a lot. Wario is good for, well, I hear he, is very careful when he cleans, about cleaning his nostrils.
Oh, yeah.
He does it frequently anyway. I wouldn't want to shake hands with him. So you need 80 stars at minimum to complete this, huh? You know what I say? I say I'm gonna get 100 stars. That's gonna be my goal. I believe that their Bowser's dialogue at the end varies slightly depending on how many stars you had when you went into it. So I'm gonna wait for the hands to be aligned at 12, so that I can see if my recollection about how the whole stage is frozen if it's at 12 works. That wasn't the most elegant of sentences, but you know what I mean, and that's the important part. This clock sure is going slowly, though. Well, I mean, it's really going very fast. These are some short hours. Oh, even Luigi's beginning to fall asleep. You know, another one of the very few ways I think the original Super Mario 64 is superior to this is that I believe in the original, when Mario is, like, if he falls asleep, he'll begin, like, talking to himself in his sleep. Come on, baby. Here we go! And when he talks to himself in his sleep, he gives, like, some speech about pasta. That's totally absent in the, in this version, I'm sorry to say. Too easy, you say? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, everything's trying to kill us, so if we have to play dirty occasionally, then why not? That's what I say. Why not? There's red coins on the underside of this mesh thing, huh? Wonder how that works. Like, how would you get to them? Is there a platform beneath this we could walk on and hop up to it? Maybe? Probably. Let's just get the star in the cage already, huh? Come on, Luigi. The experience you have in Super Mario 64 DS, and I suppose in the original too, is that at first there's so many stars to get, you kind of feel like, of course I'm gonna get all these stars. You know, like, it's you know, it's a pleasure to get them. But by the end of it, it kind of feels like you're scrounging, like, oh my gosh, what stars are left that I can possibly, you know, get? You know, you have to go through all these really hard stars at the end because you spent the whole game avoiding those and going for the easier ones. At least I did. So where's the power flower we need to get into that cage down there, huh? I'm really not sure. In fact, I'm beginning to think that in certain ways all these... Oh, hold on. What's this? Where is that? Oh, it's on the other side of the room, huh? Let's go get that one then. Oh no! Not mid-jump. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's just get this star. Why not? Uh-oh. That was not a good... I'm pretty sure I was above that one. I just had to... I wanted to stop in mid-jump to be sure. If that thing throws us off here, we're screwed. But I don't think it will. I think we're gonna make this. Now, I just thought this was kind of odd that Peach has this giant clock. And I thought these were only paintings, though. This clock was clearly not a painting. This clock was clearly a clock.
Oh yeah.
Although it is kind of cute that she has it in a shaped like a tree that way. I think it's pretty cute anyway. I don't know where to. I guess I should at least show you the rainbow level. If I can even get to it. No! I remember this level. I remember that I hate this level. This is actually a great shot of Luigi, but Luigi, go in the hole. There we go. Wait, hold on. This isn't the level I thought it was. This is where the question mark switch is, isn't it? See, he just answered me with a nice, oh yeah. You better believe it is, he says. Okay. So there was actually a hidden switch up here, huh? Well, let's go fly over to where I assume it is. On this little... What the... Good job! Good job, Luigi! And now we have to climb all the way back to the top of the castle, though. Well, that was meant for Mario anyway. So, let's see if there is a secret level out here. I could have sworn there was a secret star hidden outside some... Oh, here! It might be the same rabbit that we originally tried to screw over Yoshi by stealing the... Or it tried to screw over everyone in the castle. Because... it wanted to screw over the Mushroom Kingdom. It didn't realize the importance of that, key that it held. Am I really gonna go through the trouble of this? Do I really want another, you know, blase minigame? A passe minigame? A out-tray minigame? They're not really out-tray. But I got it anyhow. Man, making these rabbits unhappy fills my heart with rainbows. You done good, Ouija. Ouija board. You know they're a spooky, haunted piece of occult technology when the copyright's held by Hasbro. Am I sure this hole doesn't go somewhere? I feel like it must. No, this hole doesn't go anywhere. It's just a random hole. Just right there for some reason. Oh, I see where the secret level is. It's right here. It's for Wario. Well, as Wario said, let's go! Get Wario. Okay, so there's apparently a lot of running small errands. What you gonna do? Guess we could go get some coins from like the Goom Boss level, right? I mean, I guess we could. They have red coins there, don't they? The answer is yes, they do. Let's go get those red coins. I'm red E for that. Oh hey, it's Bunny. It's a nice touch that we can see outside. You know, this is just about the only room in the castle that feels like a human lives in it. In comparison to the abstractness of Super Mario 64, the later Mario platformers mostly feel like you're in more comprehensible places. Like in Super Mario Sunshine, you know, you're on an island and you run around towns and hotels and that kind of thing. Now you go to a marina. Whereas you compare that with this, it's more like you have obstacle courses that are abstractly themed around certain things. To the best of my recollection, though, Super Mario Sunshine was way harder than this. I still think that might be well, I mean, it probably is the hardest 3D Mario platformer, even though in that one, Mario's able to jet along through the air with like a, you know, with FLUDD. Come get me a Goomba. Or not, you know. Come on, you want me? Come on. I'm scared of you. Come on. Yeah, whatever. See you around. Yeah, I'm bored too. Bored of you piranha plants munching at me as if you have a chance. As if I'm just some tasty scrap waiting to be devoured. I'm not, you know. I have a life, too. I have a name, and that name is Luigi. Luigi Mario, I guess. I mean, there are the Mario brothers, so their name must be, like, Mario, right? Hey, Lakitu. Screw you, Lakitu. Whatever. Dropped a lot of coins, but I didn't even get the half of them. Hey, Goomba. Come here, Goomby. Goom! Goom! There we go. I wonder if there's gonna be a red coin. Yeah, there is one out here. Of course, all of the red coins are not the easiest things to get to. Of course, there's also a piranha plant right next to it. Oh, don't mind me. You know, it'll settle down in a moment. Or, I mean, now it'll probably have settled down, right? There we go. It's odd that all that heh-heh-yeah stuff doesn't wake them up. You think it would. I think I'm gonna get the red coins, and I'm gonna get 100 coins. It'll be great. You know, I've heard people say that Doom is a masterpiece of level design. It might be, for all I know. I don't really know that much about FPS level design. But this, man, this is a masterpiece of level design. Nobody you know, Shigeru Miyamoto has his, like, things about him that I despise. But he is good at making these levels. And look, you can even see the poison gas, like, pouring over the side. Gas does pour over, you know, can pour through things that way. It's kind of interesting. Why do all the coins have to fly every which way like that? It really sucks. Hey, hey. Goom! You know what? Forget it. Let's just get this coin and get out of the poison gas. You know, that's actually a good point. If you go into the poison gas, you do make up for it with the coins that you're going to pick up in here. Just an interesting observation from Mackerel Phones. That's what I'm here for. Is observing things that are interesting. Oh, we woke it up. Why did that particular yeah wake it up, but not all the other ones? Yeah, you know what? It's not worth the fight. You gotta choose your battles. Gotta choose your battles. Okay, there are also Goombas over here. You know, it's like a maze of checkerboard things. It's a checkerboard maze. Maybe the Goombas like chess. It's one of the few things they can do that makes them feel like powerful. Come to think, wait, hold on. What's that? They're like battlements. I didn't notice that before. I guess we're gonna go check those out. We're gonna investigate them. Really, I have to say, this strikes me as being probably the most, I suppose... How do I put this? It's probably the most ambitious of these levels where the characters are, like, imprisoned and we need to get the key. Compare this to Chief Chili's challenge. Actually, what is this level called? Goom Boss Battle. Okay. Ah, criminy. Come on, Luigi. You could do better than that. Luigi looks so scared. No! How the hell did that happen? Get up there! There's a coin up there! Worth 5 coins! They're essential! Yeah, we already lost it, didn't we? Oh, Luigi. Mamma mia, as Luigi once said. Hey, Goomies, Goom. You want a piece of Goom? Are you gonna come there? No, these Goombas are really incompetent. I had to move into its line of attack. That's pathetic. Actually, where is this? Oh, I see, it's up there at the top. Okay. Let's go get it then. Right? Right. Oh, we have to wall jump. Well, we can't do that without Mario's cap. So, we'll come back up here in a little bit. I suppose Super Mario Galaxy got back to making the levels more abstract, like after Sunshine. But I still think that, come on! Come on! For goodness sake! No! This is the route we took when we were here before with Yoshi, wasn't it? The answer, by the way, is yeah, it was. Hey, squish! Now it's just like a pancake, except much more tragic, because unlike, say, oats or wheat, the Goomba was sentient. It's like a sad cake. The issue is we're gonna have to get back as Wario. Oh, well, we'll do what we have to, I guess. Getting back as Wario is easier said than done because he's not so good at jumping. I mean, if you haven't noticed, that's been a recurring theme, but fortunately here we don't even need to jump anyway. Okay, I feel pretty good about this, honestly. Yeah. We're Wario, worlds are our oyster coins! Hey, you want a piece of this? Coins! I know he's not really Wario, it's still Luigi. Hey, hey! Get out! Come on. Oh. I like the look of this. Coins! I'm not sure where that coin is, but in any case, so there are at least 3 extra stars we can get from this stage, right? There's the star from getting 100 coins, there's the star from getting the red coins, and the star from getting that 1 point fast enough. Anyway, where are the other red coins? We got just 3 of them. Man, I feel like I've been running everywhere. And just 3 of them? Oh wait, there's another one. I mean, let me try that again. There we go. What do we got in here? More coins. Just what I wanted to see. Oh hey, Goom. Goom, come here, Goomy. Goom. Yeah, they run away from you if they have a cap on, don't they? Wait, no, they don't. They just sometimes run away from you? How weird. Well, this probably leads to some kind of special thing. But what do I need this for? Oh, I guess getting up there? Or something? Maybe getting on top of this? Yeah, probably getting on top of this, but what's up here? Is there something up here? There's a coin up here. Well, I'm glad we got that. If we hadn't gotten that, what would we do? Oh no! Well, that actually could have gone a lot worse. Anyway, let's go, wall jump and get us a star. You know, Luigi's gonna come back from here, he's gonna have 3 stars, and I'll be so impressed with him. If we can only get past this thing. The piranha plants in this one act so bizarre. Like, in none of the 2D games were they sleepy, super deadly enemies like this. I mean, they were pretty efficient enemies, don't get me wrong, but they weren't, like, sleepy, and it wasn't like, oh no, it's a piranha plant, it's, like, all over. They're just one of the many enemies. Okay, we're gonna get this. Good job, Luigi. Now, run, Luigi! Run, Luigi Mario, which is your real name anyway, but... No! You were up there! Amazingly, we still got there in time! Okay, I'll just get the rest of the red stars, even if we don't get the 100 coin star. And even if we die, we still got a star here. Or we don't die, of course, we're just kicked out of the painting. And they say, Mamma Mia. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, where is that Bob-omb buddy who told us where coins are? Oh, I believe he was, yeah, he's over there. Or she, I'm not really sure. Hey, where are the other coins? Okay, the other ones are way over there, but there's also one still on this very same tree thing we're on, so... Guess we're gonna go get it. Yup. We're gonna float straight up to the top and get it. You know, I remember this stage as being one of those mysterious stages for me, one of the stages whose secrets I never quite figured out. But now I'm gonna figure out its secrets, because here I am. Here I am today, figuring them out. Is there something beneath us? Maybe? Yeah, I think there is. I think there's like a platform on the other side of this and there's a red coin. Yeah, there is. Now the question is, how the heck do we get over there? And how do we get back is really the question. I see how we get over there with the... by ballooning up is, you know, is Mario Luigi instead of Luigi Mario. Or whatever. Yeah, you can see it right there, so let's go over there. It's so much easier to drift over to something when you can see your target. When your goal's in sight. There is a red coin down there, right? Come on, there is, right? No, there's not. There's just a run up. Where's the red coin? I thought that Goomba said there was a red... Not that Goomba, what am I saying? The Bob-omb buddy! Oh, gosh. You're leading me. I'm staring into the abyss thanks to you, man. Okay, so there's a red coin, like, above us, right? I'm not really seeing this red coin that I'm looking for here. Red coin? Oh. I see. How the heck do we get inside the tree? Is that even possible?
Yeah.
Well, let's go up to those bars and see. You know, I mean, to solve the mystery, you just gotta gather intelligence, and that's just what we're doing. I mean, you might say, well, macro phones, why don't you just get those other 2 red coins? They probably won't be as confusing. But I say, no, because if I go get those, I still need to get this one. Like, we need all the red coins or none of them, is how this works. Yeah, there's totally a red coin in there. But how the heck would we get in there? There is ground beneath us, right? Yeah. The only thing I could think of is if we got that power thing. We got the power flower. But, like, we need to be Luigi to go through. The power flower's over there on that. And that's all the way up there. That's really, I think, too high to jump. But the only way in is by getting Luigi up there. You know what? Let's just try and see if we can get 100 coins. Forget it. I have no idea how I would get that coin. Anything I can think of to get it would be like the sort of thing where I'm not quite sure whether I'm really getting it like they meant to or if it's just an exploit. There we go. No coin, though. Guess I already got it, huh? I guess so. Oh, wait, there's a red coin over... Well, I'll go get that red coin in a minute. Let's climb up here first. Seems like a good move to me. Oh, sweet. Hey. Thank you. Thank you for dying. That's very macabre. It's like when the Tsars, you know, didn't care about the lives of the Russian peasants and just... Or Tsar Nicholas, and the whole government just sent out so many peasants to fight in the war, because they didn't value them as people. They only saw them as, like, resources, you know? Well, let's get away from here. I don't like being this high up. Oh, there's a red coin! Go get the red coin! What if you'd gotten all of them, this was the last one, and then you fell? Wouldn't that be somewhat annoying? I mean, I've clearly gone through quite a lot for red coins at this point. Remember Womp's Fortress. Just as some people cry, remember the Alamo, I cry, remember Womp's Fortress. Are these, so I suppose these platforms are made of wood, right? And they're painted? Well, we have most of the, we have most of those red coins at this point. How do we get the others? How do we get the others? How do we get the one that's left? Because we're not going to get 100 coin star. We've lost way too many coins from, like, blocks and stuff to do that. If we had, I don't know, we might be able to get 100 coin star, honestly. So... is there some other way into this tree? I don't think so. Let's just balloon up and float around it and see if we can figure anything out. Like, is there a way in through, like, the side of it or something? I don't think there is. Actually, what does this say? Like, clearly their expectation here is that you're gonna balloon up as Mario, because the sign said so. But then how do you get that one behind the bars? How could you possibly get to it? Uh-oh. Suppose here's what we have to do. We just have to see if you can possibly... I think that's too high to jump. Actually, can Luigi jump higher when he's invisible? Maybe? He's like lighter weight, right? Because he is already, you know, barely has a presence. So, I mean... maybe we just have to find an enemy to knock the cap off of us. And I know just the guy to go to. Hey, piranha friend. You've caused me a lot of trouble over the years, but now I want to ask you a favor. I wish that Luigi could just, you know, take off his cap himself with his hands that he has. But I guess he just isn't into it, huh? He just isn't into not hurting himself. He's always the butt of slapstick, that Luigi. To be fair, Mario's also often involved in slapstick, but... This is a crazy scheme I've got going, and I don't know how it's gonna work. Wow, Luigi, that was dangerous, you crazy fool. Let's see if this could work. Yeah, that's just too high. How in the world would I get up there? You know what, we got Ace. No, I've come this far. I'm looking up a guide. Yeah, you just gasp your heart out there, Ouija. Okay, so he has to backflip up there. Yeah, that worked. How do you backflip? So is it just... I mean, I did it there. Okay. So apparently it's RB. Well, there you go. I have a feeling this might come in handy elsewhere, too. But for now, we just have to get out here one more time. The issue is every additional time we hop out on those platforms is another time we might screw up and fall off into the pit. And you fall off into that pit, and that's that. You know, it's good to know for sure how to do the backflip now. Okay. Face away from the tree. Face away from the... away. Nope, face away. Here we go. Yes! Now I just need to survive our journey back to, over wherever that was. How hard could that be? Wait, did we just gain a bar of health? Maybe? Wait, where is this? Oh, it's over there. That was close, Luigi. We are not the highest on health right now. You and I. Oh, there's still a Goomba left, huh? Oh, they restore your health. That's why you have full health when you go back to the castle. I see. Anyway, unfortunately, I do not believe we're going to be getting 100 coins in this level. It's a tragedy, but I just don't think it's possible at this point. We missed too many coins. It might have been possible at some point, but not at this point. So let's just head back to the castle now. Luigi time! Whee! Okay, hey, Mario. Hey, Mario. It's you, Mario, man. Yeah, let's go get him today, Mario. He does sound kind of Mickey Mousey. I much prefer Mario to Mickey Mouse, though. Mickey Mouse is very bland. Or at least most versions of him are. Over the years, there have been some that are substantially more interesting. In video game... Actually, hold on. Is there a, Yeah, I figured maybe there was a secret up there. It could be. I don't know that I found all of the secrets when I played this years ago, after all. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Now, I tried to take him out, but I couldn't make it. Okay, where's that switch they talked about? Oh yeah, it's up here, right? Oh, this is the rainbow stage I was talking about. Oh, shut up. I hate this stage, but we gotta do it. Here we just gotta ride the rainbow to the end of the route. And we do that, and we will get ourselves that star. Okay, Mario, just don't get burned alive by the fire and be on fire and run around out of control. Mario sprints around screaming when he gets lit on fire. What you should do is stop, drop, and roll. They teach you that at all the American schools. Amerischools, as we call them. Is it over here? I think? What's this mission called again? Yeah, we want to get up to that, boat. That one. Wonder whose boat it is. Once again, it raises all sorts of questions, like, I do think that these places we're going to are not painting worlds. I think they are indeed, some kind of, like, teleportation system that Bowser devised. Like, these are places that exist elsewhere that the paintings simply lead into, because the worlds feel like they have a little too much history to them. Although then again, that would explain why they're so abstract and, like, not remotely like real places. When I say like real places, I don't mean like, oh, you know, they're not like Detroit. Crap. Criminy. I think that this one in front of Mario is the one we'd want to take to get to the boat, right? Yes? Maybe? Why do the magic carpets follow the rainbows? I suppose the rainbows are like train tracks. Railways put up by the Lord. To remind him not to kill everyone on Earth again. Yeah, we all make mistakes sometimes, right? Some people just make bigger mistakes than others. See, it's moments like these where Mario, say, clinging to the edge of those swinging platforms would doom us rather than help us. It all depends on what the situation is. So there's that boat flying there, maybe Palutena's on board or something. Get it? It's a reference to another video game. That makes it cool. Wait, are these donut platforms? Oh, criminy, they are donut platforms. Or not? Yeah, I guess they're not. Well, let's go over. Let's get on the boat. We boarded the boat. Really? This boat so belongs to the Koopas, I swear. Okay, so where are we trying to get to exactly? It's like over here, right? Oh, it's... Well, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but the castle works too. I'm sure there's something cool inside here. Or hot, judging by the fireplace that's shooting out fire like that. Is there anything in here? Did I just am I lost now? Am I screwed? Can I not get back to the boat? Oh, hey, look. Let's see where this triggers. There's blocks of ice. Oh, it's on the roof of the castle. Okay, well. I think I need a magic carpet to get up there is the problem. But I mean, I'll try it, sure. No! That camera is gonna be the death of me. Okay, Mario, just float up to the roof of the castle. You're full of hot air, Mario. You can make it, Mario. Mario. Soar! Fly, Criminy! Okay, here we are. What's with this camera angle? Well, anyway, we're about to be on the roof, Mario, so... Oh, there's a star up here anyway, huh? Okay, yeah. That's exactly the star I meant to get, guys. I planned that all out. Oh, it's a big house. I wouldn't have guessed looking at it. I thought it was a fortress presumably belonging to the Goombas. I mean, it's very sparsely furnished, and I think the Goombas are like a lower caste to the Koopas. The Koopas' castle would be more well-furnished. Probably with lava and other accoutrements of the Koopa homeland. Specifically Darkland. Alright, let's go! Somewhere! Not there, apparently. Okay, here's where I think we need to get to. Or not. No! Mario! He lands and he just goes sliding, and I'm all the way back. Yeah, you know what? I'm not pressing the stupid question mark switch. Why bother? Now, you know, I'm sure there's some way to actually control him when he's flying, but I certainly don't know what that is. I certainly do not know. I think one of the keys of a good platformer is that just moving the characters is pleasant. And this is, well, they are.
Wario.
Even slow, sluggy Wario is, pretty... Even controlling him is a sort of joyful experience. And that is really one of the essentials of most platformers. I don't know why it is that there are so rarely, or really, I don't know of any platformers that really have a substantive story. Hey, wait, what's over here? Oh, this is just the way into the mode, I see. Oh, hey, it's a rabbit, though. That's the easiest one to catch ever. Just going in circles. Look at Wario. That's a face only a mother could love. Supposedly, Wario, left his mother after he locked her in a closet and robbed her house. That's just the kind of guy he is. A house robby kind of man. Okay, let's go. Wario, you see that black thing? You see that bricks? Beat it up. Well, what's this safe place we've ended up in? Oh, no. What is this level called, by the way? No! Oh, man, that was close. The secret under the moat. Can't argue with that! No! Okay, this isn't gonna help us so much because we're Wario and it's just gonna cause us to sink faster. Uh-oh. Oh no, Wario. Oh man, that was close. I thought for sure we would die. Oh, we didn't get all the red coins. But you know what? That's fine. Maybe. I can imagine it being fine. I can imagine certain scenarios in which it would be fine. Yeah, you know what? Wario is not the best for platforming. Not in this game, anyway. Wait, hold on. Jeez, I only missed one? That's so frustrating. What? Oh, I see how it all links together now. This is Wario's stage. This stage was meant for him. So he must do it. It is his destiny. His Wario destiny. His Wario-stiny. Alright, Wario. Come on, Wario. Come on. No. No, well, we've lost. Well, out of curiosity, what happens if we go all the way to the end of the stage and don't have the red coins? Is there anything to this stage but red coins? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I see. We gotta have this at this angle to get up to these platforms that look like chocolate or cookies or something like that. Okay. Okay. No! To the best of my recollection, I never, figured out... or rather, I never cleared that stage. It's obvious how you clear it. It's not a matter of figuring out how it's cleared. You know, Wario, has anyone ever told you your legs are a little stubby? I mean, I know the rabbits keep pointing that out. I'm surprised you don't, like, kill them or something. Or worse, breathe on them. He eats whole cloves of garlic, you know.
Oh yeah.
We're going back to Tall Tall Mountain. That strikes me as a prudent move. Is intelligent, wise, thoughtful, and magnanimous. Okay, okay!
Let's go.
Okay, let's go talk to the darn monkey. Stupid monkey, I hate him. You know, I feel like I've been criticizing these guys for being so cheery even though the situation is looking so bleak. I mean, things are beginning to look up. It's beginning to seem like they're going to get all those stars after all. Well, the problem there was that Luigi was facing the wall. There we go. Now, how do we get to where the monkey is again? It's like this way or something. Or no, it's the other way. Yeah, it's like this way, right? Yeah, it's like down here. I don't mind them, they're just gonna explode and die. And that's their choice. It's their decision to take their own lives. And I feel, or actually, as I was saying earlier, maybe the way it actually works is that they're not dying or something. I mean, I'm not really sure. What the heck? Oh, sure. No! Oh, I could have gone a lot worse. Hey, Gooms. Owl. Now, the owl doesn't want to play ball today. Oh. Wait, the signs come back? I didn't realize. Just take us to the monkey cage for goodness sake. This'll be way faster. No! No, 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 no! This mountain is tall, tall, remember? Okay, here we go. I apologize for letting go prematurely a minute ago, que pura Gabora. I don't mean to test your patience. I'm not always the best at things, you know? And I hope you're willing to forgive me for that. We all have flaws, and it means a lot to me if you'd be willing to overlook this flaw of mine. Thank you. Come on. So, where was that monkey again? I could have sworn he was around here somewhere. But I mean, I guess not. Oh wait, hold on. Monkey, here's the monkey. First of all, we need to remove the shy guy. That shy guy is a threat to public security. Oh, no. Okay. Get your breath back. There you go. It's a good thing this water is here to put out the flames and save our lives. So first of all, we'll take out this thing. Hey, hey. That was very close. Hey, shy guy, could you leave us alone, please? There are very few shy guys in the game, and I feel like they're all very dangerous enemies. That was a good move, Luigi. I thought for sure you were gonna die. As you dive off the mountain. You darn monkey. Are you about done, monkey? Could you, like, not go this way, monkey? Monkey, what is it with you anyway, I mean, I knew this was going to happen, and I did it anyway, because I figured I should. The issue is, if you tackle him to grab him, you're going to fall off the mountain. That's why I need him to be in front of the river, because that way when I inevitably miss... Whatever, I got him. Yeah, choke him, kill him! Really, again, immediately? Well, what does this have to do with the monkey? Like, what does that cage have anything to do with this monkey? Is there another monkey? Could be, honestly. Oh, screw you, you stupid piece of crap monkey. Trying to get my attention like that. You see, I know the truth of that monkey's existence, that it might not even really exist if it's true that these are just painting worlds. It's not real. I know that, but it doesn't. And as soon as all this dark magic is undone, that monkey is going to cease to exist. His life will end. Assuming that these are painting worlds, which I don't think they are. So, it's really fine. That's why it's okay for me to make such a bleak joke, because it's fine, because it's not actually happening. Well, whatever. So this is a way to get up to to these things. We've been dealing with these. These have threatened our mountain climbing adventures as far back as Bob-omb Battlefield. All those, I mean, how long does this take place over the course of like a day? I don't know, like how long you think Super Mario 64 takes place over the course of? Because it doesn't, like, it never gets to be nighttime, so it must be one day. Yeah, it must be. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal because we still have Kapora Gaybora to help us. Hey, Kapora Gaybora, you down here, man? You my bro, KK. Hey, KP. Means a lot to me to give me a ride like this. Really, it does. What if there's a star on one of those big mushrooms that's around the level? Maybe. Oh, here's a monkey. Well, I think we found the monkey we were looking for. Fine. It's the star, right? Is it? Is it the star? Is it the star? Don't leave me in suspense here, you monkey. I know I know you're all just like complete trash and like traitorous, just little monsters. What? Oh, is he gonna throw the cage this way? What? Is that monkey okay? I'm not too clear on what happened there exactly. Oh no! Well, that could have gone better. But now we're just get up there and get to the star. I got stars in my eyes, I tell you what. Hey, let's get the star! Kapora Gaybora, you're gonna help us here. You're gonna go down in history, Kapora. Okay? Because let me tell you something, okay? Wait, where was that? I get that we're like right above it right now, but oh, whatever, I'll just drop off here. This is probably close enough. Yeah, it was. Actually. Delicious. Now we just need to get up to that ledge right here. Oh, here's that one up. Oh wait, hold on, no we don't. We need to go around the mountain like one more lap to go down one layer lower, and that's where the star is. That's where the waterfall is, where the star is hiding out today. The star isn't hiding there. Whoa, did you see that? That orb phased right through the Goomba. That Goomba must be like a psychic or something. I mean, he probably is the star of his own story. I'm sure there's like a Super Mario 64 DS Gaiden, The Adventures of Gary the Goomba. Remember Gary? Gary the Goomba was in... he was in a Super Paper Mario, I think. And one of the many fantastic, amazing scenes in that game, there's a scene where they're like in a castle and Luigi is talking to a Goomba and his name is Gary. Or no, they're not in the castle. This is before, like, there's a Goomba named Gary who finds Luigi, and I remember they end up getting this scene. It's like, oh no, it's not Gary. He had to be there. Where the heck are we? Where the heck's the waterfall? I was there just a minute ago. Even though I lost my cap, I don't even care because I'm not gonna jump on any blocks right now. I just want to find my way back to the waterfall. Is that so much to ask? And anyway, Luigi looks alright without a cap, you know? Where's the waterfall? I mean, I know where the waterfall is. It's right here. We're higher up on the... You know what? If we are higher up on the waterfall, and it's the same waterfall, it should take us down... Yeah, here we go. Where'd that other monkey go? Is it dead? I don't really care. Oh, they got Luigi's cap, though. I'm sorry that you're upset about your cap, Luigi, but don't worry, there are plenty of others around. Well, now what? Is that a monkey? Yeah, it is. Wait, it's like a sparkling monkey. Hold on, is it gonna have a star or something? Where is it? Where'd the sparkle monkey? Where'd the sparkle bunny go? Sparkle bunny! Sparkle bunny, I've caught so many bunnies. I'll catch you too, Sparkle. Sparkle bunny. Sparkle. You always have to, like, catch them when they're about to loop around is what I've found. What? Are there 8 of these, and if you get all of them, you'll get a star? I'm gonna assume that's the case. Anyway, let's go to some level and get Luigi's cap. There's a Luigi cap in like every level, right?
Let's go.
Maybe not. Well, at least the water is about as high as it can get. It should make it not too difficult to get these Oh, I just triggered that though. Well, you know, what can you do? You might be able to raise the water levels, but I'm not really as confident about lowering them. Man, after all the mystery and intrigue with the town, this feels like kind of like a lackluster finale, doesn't it? Come to think of it, we never went to a Shifting Sandland. We need to visit Shifting Sandland. Where is Shifting Sandland? I knew I was forgetting something besides Snowman's Land. Well, hey, you wanna... No, not that way. You flip us behind you, and we wanna be up here to... Oh, no. No, stop. Wasn't as bad as it could have gone. Man, Luigi, you just don't get a break. Luigi. Must be having all this bad luck because he's lost his lucky cap. Okay. No, hey, don't hurt me. It didn't, good. I thought there was a silver star up here. I guess once again they tricked us and the silver star is way lower down. Well, that's fine. Luigi sort of bumbles and stumbles his way through all sorts of exciting adventures. There's nothing wrong with that. Where is that star, though? It's around here, right? It's like... here? I mean, it should be near here. Maybe it's a little higher up. Maybe it's more like here? Is it here? Where? Okay, I'm beginning to feel sort of not all that great. Where is the star? Silver star. Actually, I'm kind of curious. They say it's not safe to hit these blocks if you're not wearing the cap. What happens if you do hit them and you're not wearing your cap? Do they hurt you? I mean, I guess so. I was kind of curious. No? No disadvantage I noticed. Oh, if you get up to that one road that slopes down, it looks like there's a star on that, so sure. Let's try and get up to it. Yeah, I see. Now, there's no other caps available if you're missing your own cap. Those monkeys don't realize the scale of the evil they've committed, do they? I hate those monkeys. I hate them. I'm beginning to remember maybe why I didn't like Tall Tall Mountain so much. Hold on, this is not the sloping road, is it? No, it's not. Where's the... Oh, it's like next to us. I see. Actually, if I went to this, would it... Well, whatever. Let's just go down to the sloping road. What? Where is it? Is it beneath the road? I mean, I suppose so. That would make sense, right? Yeah, it would. Oh, there it is. Perfect. There's still one over here near the edge, though. Guess I'll go get it. Oh, I have to lower the water level all the way to the bottom to get it. Okay. What the? There we go. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's try that again. Is this it? Here we go. Well, now there's just one more, and I really have no idea where it is. And you can't do the you can't do the view where you're behind his head apparently unless you're. So, if I were a star, where would I be? I don't even know. Would I be here? This is a blue switch, a blue coin switch though, not a star switch. It's not really sure. Yeah, didn't have anything to do with that, clearly. Is it around here somewhere? Thanks for the lift, but where is it? Is it up here? No, because it's like on the island is where it looks like. But clearly it's not on the island. I was up there. I mean, right? I mean, I remember that Mario's cap was not on the island, even though it looked like it was earlier. So, what's going on here? I don't know, we're gonna have to go back to that course and get Luigi's cap back though, aren't we? What's obnoxious is we had the perfect chance to, I just didn't realize. Oh, I see why they're dangerous. Because Bob Alms will come out of them, I guess. Yeah, that is rather dangerous. I mean, I gotta admit. So, it looks like it's directly, I mean, if it's not, it's not like above the island, is it? No, it's not. So it must be like directly beneath the island somewhere. Well, I'll just drop off then. It's not here though. Where is it? Where is the star? Do we have to raise the water level? Is this like platform, is this plank of wood on top of it? So it's, there we go. Yeah, we can't quite backflip up there. Or can we? No, we can't. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do here? For goodness sake. No, oh, get off from up there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's just go find more switches, and maybe if we raise the water level. I mean, I feel like that's very often the answer to problems in this area is raising the water level. But where is the thing that would let us raise it? That's the next mystery to solve. Hey there, man. You wanna flip me up there? Thanks. Okay, there's probably a switch up here somewhere, right? 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 Yeah, there must be. No, Luigi, climb. There you go, Luigi. Oh yeah, it's just down there. I see the switch from already. Okay. Very careful. Very careful about this. Here we go. So, I mean, it's not on the floating island, so it's beneath it somewhere. So let's go right here. And it's not here. Is there like a hidden underground path or something? Where is it? I gotta get out of here before I drown. But really, look, like where the hell is the star? Is it not here? Star? Star? Ow. Okay, no, look. Look, where? Really? Where is it? I'm just kind of speechless here. Where could this star possibly be? Oh. I can't get it without Mario's cap. We gotta leave the level. What a sad ending. Let's go get Luigi's cap and forget this whole mess ever happened. Wow. I didn't realize how serious their caps were to their success. I mean, I know they have their trademark logos on them, but it is still rather concerning to me. Okay. Back to the worst course ever, this one.
Let's go.
This is the one where we're gonna go to the slide, right? Of course I'm right. Well, it should only take a second to get the cap back. Yeah, I know, I've heard the speech a million times already. You think they would change it up, like they might include more speeches. Maybe as you fly around with the owl, you get to know him. You learn about his marriage and help him resolve some dispute with his wife. That'd be pretty good. Okay, thanks, owl. You filthy monkey, I hate you. Admittedly, you really weren't framed this time. It just like flew, it happened to blow over to where they are. Are we gonna, I don't even feel like doing the slide thing. Let's just get out of here. Well, now what? I guess I should go find Snowman's Land, or not, I guess I should go find Shifty Sandland, actually, not Snowman's Land. Snowman's Land is another beast altogether. It's not a desert. It's a snowman town, full of snowmen, or one in particular, the eponymous snowman whose land it is. Is it over here? No. Oh, I think I know where it is. You see there's a dead end on the map. Let's go take a look at that spot, shall we?
Let's go.
This is another one of the levels I never figured out. To me, this level is about as, like, baffling and mysterious and impossible to navigate as they get. In a good way. Yeah, they totally run away from you if they're wearing a cap.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so, it's up there, huh? I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? What exactly just happened? I don't know, but... Oh, that bird is right here, actually. Okay, so now all we need to do is get over there and not get sucked down into the sand in the most horrifying way possible. What's this thing say? Thanks for explaining. I wouldn't have picked up on that. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, we're fine. No, we're not. No, we're not. No. Well, we survived is the big thing. Not really sure what these are. I believe they're relatives of the, of thwomps and those kind of things. I want to say they used to be scarier looking in the original version of this game, back on the N64. So they're, go good side down. Yeah, they do. On the square where we were. But I'm just trying to get over to that pyramid. How do we get over there? Do we really have to go around like this? I mean, maybe. In any case, there it is. There's a star. Nice work, Luigi, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So many stars to go. Okay, let's go back.